The boy quickly threw a baseball toward his cousin. Then something strange happened. The baseball hovered in front of his cousin, but soon his cousin became unsatisfied with this ability. As he continued developing new ways to use it, he quickly discovered the true potential of his telekinesis. So one day he brought his older cousin to an abandoned factory, while his older cousin was confused.
Hello, boys.
What?
Watching Mike floating in the air, the older cousin's face filled with shock. What he hadn't expected was that his younger cousin David had developed his telekinesis to such a degree. After David's personal demonstration, the three quickly unlocked humanity's most desired ability, flight. They freely enjoyed the thrill of flying at 30,000 feet. The three excitedly played football among the clouds. Suddenly, an airplane flew toward them. Mike was knocked unconscious by the turbulence. David reacted first. He rushed to catch the falling Mike. The two landed safely on the ground. This life or death experience made the friendship between the three even stronger. A few days later at a school party, everyone thought it was just a silly magic show. When David stood up, the fallen cards all returned to his hand. Then he walked a tightrope while juggling balls. Completing his performance with the help of his powers, David successfully won over all his classmates. Everyone began chanting his name. The once introverted and insecure boy became the talk of the school that night. He received an invitation from a girl. Mike brought his camera, planning to record David's shining moment. Unexpectedly, the girl ran out of the room with disgust. Clearly, David had messed up his first time. His newly built confidence plummeted. He took Mike's concern as mockery. David closed himself off again and gradually developed a twisted mindset. He now possessed the power to control everything. Why should he suffer life's injustices? David used his powers to fly high into the sky. Mike was the first to find David. He could sense David's emotions were spiraling out of control. Faced with Mike's concern, David reacted with intense anger. Finally, Mike died on that cloudy night. Everyone believed Mike was killed by lightning. Only the older cousin realized Mike's death was connected to David. Confronted by his cousin's questions, David chose to run away. After all the mourners left, David returned alone to Mike's grave to confess because he knew he had killed Mike. That night he had altered the lightning's path, causing Mike's death. David returned home to learn his mother's condition had worsened, causing David to lose control again. He put on his father's firefighter uniform, went to a nearby gas station. First, he telekinetically threw the clerk behind the counter, then used his powers to take all the money. Just as he walked out, the recovered clerk chased after him with a gun. David instinctively waved his hand, causing the gas station to explode. David was severely injured in the blast. His father came to the hospital with even more devastating news. While searching all night for David, his mother had been left unattended. She had died the same night David was stealing money. His father blamed everything on David, with nothing left to lose. David became completely enraged. Finally losing all control, David planned to bury the entire city.